Hey, how's it going? I'm just going to show you how to play Mojo Pin by Jeff Buckley today from Grace. Just before we jump into it, I'll let you know you can support me at Patreon. There's a link below and a video linked explaining what that all is if you're unsure. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've made a Spotify playlist that's got all the songs I've made tutorials for in it, so you can have a listen through that and see if you want to learn anything. Also, if you'd like and subscribe, that would be great. Anyway, now that's out of the way, let's jump into the lesson. So for this track, we're just in drop D tuning. So that's standard, except for our low E string, drops down to a D. I'm sort of going to go between finger picking and using a pick. And in terms of form, not too many parts to this song. Just got what I've called the verse, the chorus, and there's sort of the build section. So I'll go through section by section, give you an example of each part, and then I will teach it to you. Alright, so we'll start with the verse, which goes like this. Alright, so it's just this finger picking pattern that we're going to be doing quite a bit. So the chord we're holding down, third finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, second finger 2nd fret on the 3rd string, first finger 1st fret on the 2nd string, and our 4th finger on the 3rd fret on the 1st string. And in terms of picking, we're going to go string 5, then string 2, string 3, string 1, and then 1, and then string 2 again. So we go. So that's what we're doing. And then for the second chord, all we do is take our 3rd and 4th fingers off, do the same picking pattern, but instead of doing it through fully twice, the second time we go, which is just 5th string, 2nd string, 3rd string. Then we've got to pull off from fret 3 to fret 1 on the 2nd string, and then pluck the 3rd string again. So you get. And then you just get back and repeat. So that's that. And then going from the verse to the chorus, we've just got this one sort of transition chord, which is just this sort of like down, upstroked chord. So all it is, got the open 1st string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then the bottom 3 open. And because we're in drop D tuning, we're just going to pluck all the strings from top to bottom and just sort of let it hang there. So that's that transition chord. Alright, so then we've got the chorus, and the chorus goes like this. Alright, so sort of a bit of an awkward chord it may be for you, but what it is we're flattening our 3rd finger over the bottom 3 strings in the 3rd fret, sort of get that power chord in the bottom. And then we're going to have top string open, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So you've got this, and you sort of hit them strike them in separate spots. So you do like the power chord as one chord, and then the top few strings. But yeah, you have them all there so you can hear them ringing out. So that's chord 1. And then chord 2, we're going to take that off and just play the bottom 3 strings open. And then move these 2 fingers over. So now we've got open 1st string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and 4th fret on the 3rd string. And we're going to go between these, I think 3 times each. 2, 3, then when we get to, we've played it through 3 times, we sit on this sort of second chord that we play, so just strum them all again. Then move back down, so now we've got open 1st string, we're only fretting string 2 in the 1st fret and string 3 in the 2nd fret. Gonna do a few of them. And then we're gonna put our 3rd finger down on the 2nd fret 1st string. So you hear that note ringing out. And yeah, that's when he sort of does the big vocal run up and you get back to the verse there. But yeah, so that's pretty much the chorus. And the only other part now to learn is the build. So this is coming out of the 2nd chorus and also happens in the last chorus, right before the very end of the track. So coming out of the he sings the Black Beauty line. And he gets into this into this bit. So it's pretty straightforward. All it is moving the same little shape up the neck. So it's just that open 1st string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then 2nd fret on the 3rd string. That's the 1st chord. Move that over 2 frets. So now we're only fretting 3rd fret on the 2nd string and 4th fret on the 3rd string. Move that over another 3 frets. So now we're fretting 6th fret on the 2nd string and 7th fret on the 3rd string. But for this we're strumming the top 4 strings. So for all of these ones. And then the 4th chord, we're moving it up, so we're fretting fret 10 on the 2nd string and fret 11 on the 3rd string. And we sort of do some like down, up quickly for each of these. So you get... So that's what you're hearing. So that's the first little run up. Second run up is exactly the same except for the last chord. So we get... So it's just this harsher sounding one. So it's exactly the same as the last chord, it just moved back a fret. So we're just fretting 9th fret on the 2nd string and 10th fret on the 3rd string. Third time round is exactly the same as the first time round. Whoops, sorry. And the last time round, we hit the same chord, except this time we strum all the strings just once and just let it hang there. And yeah, this bit happens a couple of times, 2 times. But yeah, as far as guitar goes, that's pretty much all you need to play along with the track. There are a few overdubs and sort of lead lines that are really sort of misty and ethereal sounding. But yeah, in terms of just to play along with the track, these are the main parts. Anyway, so that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Hope you enjoy playing along with that one when you get it down. Like I said at the top of the video, you can support me at Patreon, link below, as is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and that Spotify playlist I mentioned. If you like and subscribe, that would be great as well. But that's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.